Oh, you did?
The lines are exactly the same.
Yeah, see, from there. How was it? Oh, good. Good. Pretty scary.
30.
The leopard of the desert, I see, is here.
But the ending, it's the same line.
Looks like a lion.
She looks bad.
Could be a lion. Yeah, I guess it's a lion.
I'm monektuak.
All right.
He doesn't take her back. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, really, really interesting to see like just reading and then having the sound effects and just seeing the visuals.
Oh, yeah, the
There's more
visuals are
pauses and it's like, oh, I really
Yeah, you understand the story more with
We could have done that at the first read because I could watch the movie.
Yeah, it helps.
If you listen to some of the radio it helps so much. It makes more sense.
Where do you find them?
Alrighty, we're gonna start.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know your name.
I'm Kina.
Cliff.
It's a pleasure.
You worked the other day.
Dylan.
Dylan. Good to know now, Cliff.
I know you Herman.
That's right, that's right. Lily. I got a recording device.
I have to do that. I really have to do that. I'm going to.
Lily Munson. Okay. So, you guys can hear me? Okay, great. As always, I must give Aaron the greatest appreciation for managing the beautiful Bruce's garden. Of course, the gardeners are producing incredible things, and also closer to my heart is that he has promoted over the years the ability for people of Inwood to present their works, artwork, writings, music, and we've been doing the radio plays now since 2013. Wow. 2013.
Wow. Audience.
And we couldn't have done it without Bruce. And just to remind everybody, this is a communal project. Dr. DeSiverini Productions everybody lives in the neighborhood. We're not professional actors. Anyone who wants to participate, you're more than welcome to. And I found that the problem in modern society is that we don't have the opportunity to perform. And in the old days, everybody was in the village, and you couldn't go to the Met, to watch an opera. You just went to the barn on Saturday night, and somebody pulled out a fiddle, and somebody sang, and Charles Dickens used to do Christmas stories, Christmas plays, for the family. So this is our opportunity to get back to be able to do that. And believe me, everyone has the ability. So if you think, you're stumble thumbs when it comes to trying to act, forget it, because I guarantee you could do a good job if you wanted to do this. In addition, just letting you know that I often start these plays with a small magic trick.
Oh,
yeah. And today I have this little children's toy that I got somewhere. It's a sarcophagus, and it came with 3 little tiny. I know I'm sorry, you probably can't see a thing of this. 3 little tiny mummies. And I was thinking about it, and I realized you could probably use this for divination. People about reading tea leaves. The idea is you get in touch with something that you're not thinking about consciously, and somehow you know more than you think you know. So I was thinking about these 3, and it just so happens that they're black, white, and gray. And and obviously you could, you could say, oh well, dead, alive, and I don't know, in the hospital or something. I don't know. But I was thinking about the tarot. The tarot, the lightning striking the tower doesn't mean that your house is going to burn down. It means something big is going to happen in your life, maybe. It could mean a lot of things. So what I thought about these things is that you could do this to think about some project or problem or issue that you want resolved. And that maybe you're having trouble resolving and you can't figure out how to solve the problem. Maybe you just came back from Disney World and you thought it was the cat's meow. People do. Or maybe, you're thinking, well, in the future, or maybe you're thinking something's finished, it's done with, I don't need to worry about it. So could I have a volunteer up here? You don't need to tell me what you're thinking about. The idea is just to divine what you think, whether one of these three solutions. So could somebody come up and help me, please? I need a volunteer, please. Okay, so here they are. Here's three. If you would just take one of them and just put it there, and put the lid on,
Right.
and then and hide the other two, because if I can see the other two, then I'm going to know which one you picked. Right?
Anywhere in the whole garden?
No, because I'm going to look at you and this, and I'm going to try to divine, again, not what the issue is. It doesn't have to be a problem. It could be something good, like planning a party or planting whatever. But whether it is finished, in process, or accomplished in a good way. So here you go. I'm going to turn around so I can't see. So pick one of these, put it in the thing, and then hide the other two so I can't see. Put it in your pocket, whatever you want to do.
Yes.
I'm turning away. I cannot see. Don't tell everybody out loud so I can't hear you.
Where's the mirror?
And just whenever you're ready and you hide the other two.
In your pocket.
In your pocket.
In your pocket.
There you go.
You didn't put the black one in your left one. Okay, all right?
All right.
How are we doing? Okay. Now I would close the lid, because if I can see what's inside it, then it's not. Then I'm not divining.
But the lid is closed.
No, it's not.
You have to close it well.
It's not closed.
Oh,
So close it.
There we go.
all right. Now it's closed.
So,
No feet.
but it's still not closed.
What?
I can tell you what happened is you probably put it in backwards. The head of the mummy needs to be at the head of the sarcophagus.
I did that.
No, he did.
Okay? Oh, it's closed now?
Is it?
Yeah.
Excuse me for
I've been wrong twice.
Yes, please. So now, let's see. Just put that there. Now, okay. So great, you did it. Excellent. Now, I don't know you, do I?
No.
We have not discussed this ahead of time. We haven't planned this, practiced.
I have heard of you though, imhotep.
Okay. And so, but thinking about what you might be dealing with, the best guess that I can come up with, and by the way, I don't always do this right, because I'm trying to get a sense, and I don't think it's the gray. Is it the gray? It's not, is it?
I tell you now?
Tell me now. Is
Yes. It's the gray one.
It's a gray. You see, I was guessing it was one of the others, and I didn't do it. So there you go. Okay. And it was the gray. Hey, you were right. Good work.
Very good.
All right. So as I said, about 2 out of 6 times I don't get it right. But, all right. Excellent. Okay. Now, folks, on with the show. Thank you for your help.
What
Very
are the
much.
other two?
Oh yeah. Give me the other 2 back.
Okay.
That's great. What was the wish?
Lion guy, turn around.
Oh, thank you very much. Back in costume. All right. No, I didn't record that, did I?
I'm an airplane. Can you hear me now?
Ethel. You're going to say something about Ethel.
I'm pretty sure Ethel Merman has changed her name and moved to Canada.
Microphone, Jim.
We can't find her anywhere.
Can't hear you.
We cannot move. We cannot find her anywhere. You can't find me, and you can't find her either. So we got to bump her show so more of you can enjoy the tragedy of Imhotep, or the mummy. The scroll of thought. Herein are set down the magic words by which Isis raised Osiris from the dead. O Amun-Ra, O God of gods, death is but the doorway to new life. We live today, we shall live again. In many forms shall we return, O Mighty One. In the Valley of the Kings, the English flag waves from a small pole at the top of the hut. And a sign over the door, roughly painted on a wooden slide, reads, Field Exposition since 1921, British Museum, Sir Joseph Wimble, Chief Archaeologist.
Trying to teach me a lesson in patience, having me struggle with these pottery shards like a jigsaw puzzle, Sir Joseph. It seems to me that that box we dug up today with the very peculiar gentleman over there, that gray mummy all wrapped up, is the only find we've made in the past 2 months that'll bring this expedition any medals from the British Museum.
We didn't come here to dig in metals, Norton. Much more is learned from studying bits of broken pottery than from all the sensational finds our job is to increase the sum of human knowledge of the past, not to satisfy our own curiosity.
That's all very true, Sir Joseph, but after all, we're human. And a find like this, well, how can you wait?
This is your first trip. I've been out here for 10 years, and I'm more curious about that mummy than you are, and even more about that box.
Sir Wimble.
Yes, Dr. Muller.
The viscera were not removed. The usual scar made by the embalmer's knife is not there.
I guessed as much.
I had a good look at him when I photographed him. Never saw a mummy like that. Neither has anybody else.
Looks as though he died in some sensationally unpleasant manner.
The contorted muscles show that he struggled in bandages.
Buried alive, the hieroglyphs say, Amenhotep, high priest of the Temple of the Sun at Karnak. Poor old fellow. Now, what could you have done to make them treat you like that?
An execution for treason, I suppose.
Sacrilege, more likely. The sacred spells which protect the soul on its journey to the underworld have been chipped off the coffin. So Imhotep was sentenced to death not only in this world, but in the next.
Huh? Maybe he got too gay with the Vestal virgins in the temple.
Possibly.
Okay.
The priestesses of the Temple of Karnak were the daughters of the reigning pharaohs. They were the sacred virgins of Isis.
Maybe the answer's in that box we found buried with him.
I see. I shall get no more work out of you until after it's open. Come on, let's have the box up there.
The wood's so rotten it'll fall apart at a touch. Whatever it is, it's terribly heavy.
A case with metal wrapping. It looks like copper. No, it's gold, I say. Look here. The unbroken seals of the pharaoh Amenhotep.
Some temple treasure.
Give me that knife. I'll cut the gold sheet around the case. This case is made from alabaster. There's a seal. It reads death. Eternal punishment for anyone who opens this casket in the name of Amun-Ra, the king of the gods. Good heavens, what a terrible curse.
Well, let's see what's inside.
Wait. You have read the curse.
We all recognize your mastery of the occult sciences, Muller, but I can't permit your beliefs to interfere with my work.
Then why did you send for me this afternoon?
As a friend and as an expert, because I saw this find was unique and I wanted your opinion on it.
It is providential that you did.
Oh, come, Dr. Muller. Surely a few thousand years in the earth would take the mumbo-jumbo off any old curse.
I cannot speak before a boy. Come out on the stars of Egypt. Norton, do not touch that casket.
All right, Norton, go on with your cataloging. We'll open it later. You needn't think you can persuade me not to examine the most wonderful find of my whole experience out here. If you are right about the legend, then this casket may contain the scroll of Thoth from the Holy of Holies in the temple. And I could hardly wait to get back to find out.
The gods of Egypt still live in these hills, in these ruined temples. The ancient spells are weaker, but some of them are still potent. I believe that you do have in your heart the scroll of Thoth itself, which contains the great spell by which Isis raised Osiris from the dead. Wemple, put the scroll back, bury it where you found it. You have read the curse. You dare defy it?
In the interest of science, Muller, even if I believed in the curse, I'd go on with my work for the museum. Come back with me and we'll examine this great find together.
I cannot condone an act of sacrilege with my presence.
You can't walk off this way into the desert.
I know the trails to the Nile. May the gods grant, for your sake, that you have not found the scroll of Thoth.
Well, while they're outside arguing, I'll just take a little look at this casket. Huh? It's translucent. When I hold it to the light, I can almost see something. Dark inside. Just one peek. The professor will never know. Aha, it's a papyrus scroll. These hieroglyphs are incredible. I think I can figure them out. It will be easier to read them if I write them down in my notebook first. Let's see. Here this is. Rotli Granayonk, Rotli Granayonk, Rotli Granayonk. What? Ah, you.
Where is the mummy? What's the matter, man? For heaven's sake, what is it?
Went for a little walk with his little scroll. You should have seen his face.
10 years later, field expedition of the British Museum, Susan, 1912. Professor Pearson, chief architect. Frank Wemple, assistant.
10 years since my father, the good Sir Joseph Wemple, this expedition, and not much to show for the effort this time around. Well, here's something to break the monotony, Pearson. There's a visitor coming up the trail from the Nile.
Who is it?
How could I see in that glare?
Well, Frank Wemple, back we go to London, and what fools we look. Money wasted, hole after hole dug in this blasted desert, a few beads, a few broken pots. Your father found things. And once, 10 years ago, he found too much.
Queer story, that young Oxford chap he had with him going mad. You know what I think it was?
No, what?
I think he went crazy, bored beyond human endurance, messing around in the sand and with these rocks.
He was laughing when your father found him. He died laughing in a straitjacket. Your father never explained. The best Egyptologist England has turned out, but he said he'd never come back here. That meant something. Come in.
You break your season's count, Professor Pearson.
Your college colleagues have returned to London. Your expedition has not been a success.
Yes, Wemple and I stayed behind to clear up.
Permit me to present you with the most sensational find since that of Tutankhamun.
This is very sporting of you. May I ask why?
We Egyptians are not permitted to dig up our ancient dead, only foreign museums.
What's that bit of pottery you're holding?
Part of the funerary equipment of the Princess Anksanama, daughter of Amenhotep the Magnificent. I found that not 100 yards from where we are.
You mean you think her tomb is there?
I will show you where to dig.
I'm sure it's very good of you, Mr. I didn't catch your name.
Ardith Bay, come outside. Dig here.
Circumstantial evidence, not very strong perhaps, but if we put that gang of diggers from Kerner on the job, we can tell in 2 days if there's anything here.
In 1 day, Professor.
It's a step!
Here, a door with a cartouche.
And the name is Anksanama.
We will cable your father in London. He must be here when we examine this great find.
Look here, the seal of the 7 jackals.
And it's unbroken. No one has entered this door since the priests of the royal necropolis sealed it.
3,700 years ago.
New news today. Sir Joseph Wemple returned to Egypt to supervise the exhibit of the Cairo Museum of Egyptian Antiquities of the mummy and complete funerary equipment of the Princess Anksanama, 18th dynasty, circa 1730 BC. All objects in the gallery are from her unplundered tomb, discovered by the British Museum Field Force, 1932. Ah, Helen, is there a view like this in all the world with the pyramids in the distance?
Real Egypt. Dr. Muller, are we really in this dreadful modern Cairo?
You're so far away from the dance and these nice English boys, my dear.
Not really. I'm having a lovely time. I'm so grateful.
But why?
For your keeping me here with you, of course, Dr. Muller. So I don't have to go up to Father in that beastly hot sedan.
It's I who am grateful, my most interesting patient.
Chief Inspector Mubarak, back in Cairo?
Yes, I'm helping Sir Wemple and his son Frank arrange security for their new find at the Cairo Museum of Egyptian Antiquities.
Hey, know who that is?
That's Muller of Vienna. Always spends his winters here. Authority on the Egyptian occult.
Yes, but the girl.
Oh, Helen Grosvenor. Her father's governor of the Sudan. English, of course. Her mother, Egyptian. A very old family with a tree a mile long. She's staying here with Dr. and Mrs. Muller.
Well, her father won't stop me from asking Miss Grosvenor to dance.
Pardon me, sir. That was our closing bell. The museum is now closed.
I did not notice the time. I am addressing Sir Joseph Wemple.
Yes?
I am Ardith Bay.
Indeed. Why, we have to thank you that we have this exhibit here at all. The mummy of Anksanama with all her untouched treasures. Let me shake your hand.
Your pardon, I dislike to be touched, and Eastern prejudice.
The museum should be kept open all night in your honor. Won't you come into my office? I'm working here late. Here, won't you sit down? Hello, Frank. Come in. You know my son.
Ardith Bey, where did you disappear to when they opened the tomb?
I returned to Cairo, but now I must not detain you.
But I must see you again. You must come to my house.
I regret I am too occupied to accept invitations.
He's a strange one.
But you might at least have thanked the man. He was responsible for finding the princess.
Yes, rather I wish he hadn't been. I think it's a dirty trick, this Cairo museum, keeping everything we found.
This was the contract. The British Museum works for the cause of science, not for loot. I have some things to finish up here, Frank. Why don't you bring the car around?
All right, I'll be waiting at the entrance to the museum.
You are a wonderful dancer, Miss Grosvenor. Was anything the matter? Wait, where are you going?
Yes, madam? Ah, your coat. Here it is, and I'll call a taxi.
Where do you want to go, miss?
Le Musée des Antiquités.
Here's the museum, but look, they're locking up for the night. Here I am, Frank. Let's go back to the hotel.
What's she doing?
Who?
I must get in. I must.
Miss, what's the matter? The museum's closed for the night and everyone's gone home.
I must get in. Oh.
She's fainted.
Bring her to the car. We'll take her home with us.
Imhotep, Imhotep, Snefru, Nebmayet, Imhotep.
What's she saying?
Yudi, Hosapti, I'm Hotep?
What language is that?
The language of ancient Egypt. Not heard on this earth for 2,000 years. And the name of a man unspoken since before the siege of Troy.
Safid, Said, what are you doing in the museum at night? Salim! Ah!
How did I get here? Where am I?
This is our home. We brought you here, father and I. You fainted.
Is your master at home?
Yes, Effendi.
Tell him Dr. Müller wishes to see him urgently.
Muller, but how did you guess Helen was here?
I discovered that you took a taxi from the hotel to the museum. I went there. The watchman said she had left in your car.
Before you take her away, I must talk to you about something she said just now.
How did I get here?
We brought you here, father and I. You fainted.
Oh, Dr. Muller.
So here you are, my dear. I suppose you introduced yourself? No? Miss Helen Grosvenor, my old friend, Sir Joseph Wemple, and this is his son, Frank Wemple.
This seems so formal under these peculiar circumstances.
And now, if you're all right again, back we go to the hotel.
I think she ought to rest for a few minutes. Dr. Muller, could we speak for a few minutes in the other room? Frank, will you make yourself agreeable to Miss Grosvenor?
Well,
Where was I when I fainted, Mr. Wemple?
oh, outside the museum.
What was I doing there?
Well, I wouldn't know that, now would I?
No, I don't suppose you would. I wish I did.
You're partly Egyptian, aren't you?
Yes, how did you guess that?
Oh, I don't know, just something about you. You know, I'd have liked Egypt better if I had met you there, but no such luck. Stuck in the desert for 2 months, and boy was it hot. In that tomb!
What tomb?
Surely you've read about the princess.
So you did that?
Yes. The 14 steps down and the unbroken seals were thrilling, but when we came to handle all her clothes and jewels and her toilet things, you know, they buried everything with them that they used in life, well, we came to unwrap the girl herself.
How could you do that?
We had to. Science, you know. Well, after we'd worked among her things, I felt as if I'd known her. And we got the wrappings off and I saw her face, and you may think me silly, but I sort of fell in love with her.
Do you have to open graves to find girls to fall in love with?
I say, oh, I know what it is about you. There's something about her face.
I had never mentioned the name, yet I heard Miss Grosvenor mutter in ancient Egyptian something about Imhotep.
Imhotep? What was this artist doing in the museum?
Oh, looking at the mummy just at closing time. Hello? What? Il est mort? Tout de suite, Effendi. Come. A museum guard found dead in the room of the princess.
Bonjour, Monsieur Wemple. Rien, ce n'est rien.
So, he died of shock.
We find this parchment in the dead guard's hand. Sir Joseph. Probably this thief tried to steal it. The guard grabbed the parchment. The thief killed him. The cause of death, I find nothing.
Looks like an attempted theft, but nothing stolen here could be disposed of.
Where? What is the parchment?
My God!
Let me put this pillow here. You'll be much more comfortable.
Thanks.
You really want to know why I didn't take you to the hospital? Because when I held you in my arms...
Hadn't you better not commit yourself? What girl could fail to make a conquest to collapse in a man's sleep in the moonlight?
Oh, I know it seems absurd, but when we've known each other for such a short time, but I'm serious.
Don't you think I've had enough excitement for one evening without the additional thrill of a strange man making love to me?
But I've never been so serious about this sort of thing in my life. Now look here, you can tell me to go to the devil, but you can't just laugh at me.
Mother, look at them. The curse has struck her, and now through her it will strike my son.
Frank, will you come to your father's study, Helen? I shall take you home presently.
I'll be back in a minute.
Imhotep, the missing mummy from your original dig, was alive at the same time that mummy in the museum was a living vestal virgin in the temple.
3,700 years ago. What's that got to do with us, though?
Sir Wemple, your assistant who went home insane and died, as you might have done if you'd seen what he saw, made a transcription of part of that scroll.
Yes, I have it still.
You seem to think this thing has all the devils of hell in it. Why not burn it and be done with it?
An excellent suggestion. What became of the mummy of Imhotep?
Somebody stole it. Look here, Dr. Muller. What does this have to do with Miss Grosvenor?
You still think that the mummy was stolen, Sir Jezebel?
Yes, I don't know.
May I help you, offend you?
This is Sir Joseph Wemple's home.
Yes. My master.
Go until I call for you.
Oh,
Oh, 1,000 pardons. I am Ardeth Bay.
I'm Helen Grosvenor.
I called to see Sir Joseph.
He's in the study.
Conference. If I might perhaps wait.
Yes, of course.
Have we not met before, Miss Grosvenor?
No, I don't think so. I don't think one would forget meeting you, Ardeth Bay.
Then I am mistaken. But you are of our blood. As to that, I am not mistaken.
Yes, my mother was Egyptian.
Wemple, you must burn the scroll of Thoth.
I tell you, it's the museum's property, not mine.
Who's out there with Miss Grosvenor? Ardeth Bay?
He's come for the scroll. I'll hide it in the bookcase. Ardeth Bay, let me introduce you to Dr. Muller.
I accept your invitation, but I find no solitary student with his books. I fear my visit is inopportune.
On the contrary, we were just talking about
Me?
your native Egypt. You know this Grosvenor?
Ardeth Bay introduced himself.
Won't you be seated?
Sir Joseph was just wondering how you knew where the tomb of Princess Amen was hidden.
Partly inference, partly chance. Sir Joseph, you seem disturbed.
Yes, a tragedy at the museum after you left.
Tragedy. When I was there.
When you were there, Miss Grosvenor?
Yes, they told me I went there and I tried to get in after it was closed. I don't remember. But...
Helen, it is very late. Frank, will you please see Helen back to the hotel?
Certainly, if Miss Grosvenor will let me.
I don't want to go.
After what happened, you need rest.
But I don't. I was tired, but I never felt so alive before.
As your doctor, I must order you to go.
I am not a child.
Yes, please, come.
Then, Ardeth Bay, au revoir. But we must see each other again.
I shall be honored.
I'll wait for you, Frank.
An unusual crime. A guard killed by a man who left a gift to the museum.
A gift?
A scroll, part of which was transcribed when it was first found. Here is the transcription.
I cannot read the writing of a period so remote.
But you read the name of Ankh's on Amen on that piece of pottery.
That was from the 18th dynasty. These are pre-dynastic ideographs.
The scroll from which this was copied was stolen 10 years ago, together with the mummy of the high priest Imhotep.
Most interesting. May I see that scroll, Sir Joseph?
We left it at the museum.
So? I have something else to show you. A photograph of the mummy Imhotep before it was stolen.
Why do you show all this to me?
Do you think it conceivable that the mummy was not stolen, but restored to a semblance of life by the spell of the scroll of...
That scroll is my property. I bought it from a dealer. It is here in this house. I presume in that room. Never
we have foreseen this. The scroll is in safe hands. and will be destroyed the minute it is known the harm that has come to us.
You have studied our ancient arts, and you know you cannot harm me. You also know that you must return that scroll to me or die. Now tell that weak fool to get that scroll wherever it is and hand it to his Assyrian servant.
The Assyrian!
The ancient blood. So you have made him your slave. If I could get my hands on you, I'd break your dried flesh to pieces. But your power is too strong.
I go now to summon that which you will not want. I will have that scroll.
This is the evil force that has been attacking her. Ardeth Bey is Imhotep. Burn the scroll, man, burn it. It was through you this horror came into existence.
It's true, it's true.
Come, Frank.
They're all gone. All right, I'll burn the scroll in the fireplace. I'll burn the scroll, burn it. Oh, my heart. Oh.
Your father destroyed the scroll, Frank, knowing that it would cost him his life.
What's that pendant you have?
Isis, the Egyptian symbol of life. I meant it for your father.
What good that old charm had done him? I tell you, the doctors say it was a plain case of heart failure.
The Assyrian is missing.
He's an old servant. He was frightened, but he'll be back. Don't try to make me believe that this artist fellow is some mummy come to life. It's that idea of horror that led to the death of my father.
The museum guard died of natural causes too. Frank, I need your help. I saw your attraction to my patient last night and hers to you.
Hers to me? Do you really think so?
And I welcomed it.
But do you think I have a chance? I mean, 'cause I think she's the most one... No, not a terrible time like this.
Frank, I'm afraid. Will you go with me to her now?
Yes.
Then telephone her first not to leave the hotel. I have something I must examine in the fireplace for a moment.
Frank? No, I'm not going out. Yes, I promise to wait until you get here. Goodbye. Oh, and I'm so dreadfully sorry about your father.
Oh, all right. She's at your hotel. Let's go. Here's a taxi, Doctor.
So...
What were you doing in the fireplace, Doctor?
Your father did not burn the scroll, Thoth. That creature has it now.
But the ashes in the fireplace.
No, they were newspaper. The scroll is papyrus.
Then it was murder. The Assyrian.
Wear this amulet around your neck.
Why?
When we fight this creature, we must ask protection from the forces of old that it defied.
I'll give it to Helen. She's the one that needs protection.
No, her life is not in danger. It is her soul. Should love for you come to her, he will try to destroy you. That amulet of the goddess Isis, the Egyptians believe, was a charm against evil sendings, such as struck down your father.
Helen, what's wrong? Why are you in bed? Muller has been out looking for that Ardeth Bey, and you're so weak.
Well, if I must give an explanation, it is so stuffy in here. I am weak, but I don't want to stay inside. I can't be shut up all the time. Besides, I don't like the feeling that I'm always being watched. Oh, I had a dream.
What was the dream? Try to remember, Helen.
I don't want to remember. There was a white cat.
A white cat? The cat goddess, Bast! The goddess of evil sendings!
Yes, there was a statue of Bast. But I don't see that it's any affair of yours.
Oh, but it is. We know you were called by Ardith Bay. Oh, Helen. Helen, I love you. I'm trying to help you, protect you. We all are.
Frank, don't let me go again. I will try to get away, but you mustn't let me. No matter what I do or what I say, there's death there for me and life for something else inside me that isn't me. But it's alive too and fighting for life. Save me from it, Frank. Save me.
Oh, everything's going to be all right now that you've asked for help. I'll never leave you alone. I'll get Mrs. Muller down here with you. I'll stay here till the doctor comes to treat you, and then we'll take you to my house. Oh, Helen, it's been such torture. I love you so.
Mrs. Muller, I don't like to be talked about. Please go in there and find out what they are saying about me.
I will, my dear. My husband will know just what's the matter with you and cure you. Now, don't worry. I'll be back.
Now, nurse, help me to get dressed and get out of here.
It's come over you again, Miss Roper.
I must escape. I'm being held here. You must help me.
Like you told me, when these fits came on, I wasn't to listen.
I have a friend. He's rich. He'll give you money.
Now, you just lie down again. You know you mustn't get up.
Well, if you don't want money, what do you want most? He'll give you anything if only you'll help me to get to him.
Do you want me to call Dr. Muller?
No, I hate him.
Mr. Wemple, then.
I'll die if I don't get away from him.
Now, Miss Grosvenor.
It's killing me. Do you hear?
Please, please.
Now, Helen, you must not do this again. You're always so exhausted afterwards.
Mrs. Muller, you know that negligee I bought in Paris? Help me to put it on and bring me my toilet things. I want some color. I want to look well.
But you can't do that, my dear. They'd never allow it. The nurse would be...
I know. We'll get rid of her. This is a plot just between us.
I insist on keeping her here under our direct observation.
I want to look the way I did, just a surprise for Frank. And I want you to bring him to me. Do you understand?
Excuse me, dear. Frank, go to her. And don't be angry with me. I couldn't resist her.
Oh, here we are. Oh, but Helen, you shouldn't have done this. They shouldn't have let you.
Just this once, perhaps the last time.
But you're going to get well. Then I know I can make you love me. I know I can make you happy.
I do love you, Frank. And I'm trying to prove it because I'd rather die than live and lose you.
But you're going to live, and we're not going to lose each other.
So, my dear...
Don't scold me, just feminine vanity. I wanted to look my best again.
So you know more than I realized you knew.
What do you mean?
His impulse was to go to him. The pull is too strong to withstand and live.
I'm so glad you understand.
Helen knows She knows the moment she stops struggling, he will give her back her strength to come to him.
But I don't want to lose my own mind and be someone else, someone I hate.
My dear, when you were growing worse, we tried to find him and failed. The next time the call comes, go to him.
Muller, what can we do now?
We can do no more. Ardeth has beaten me. The next time he draws her to him, we must follow her.
And then?
We will destroy him.
I've given her some bromide, Mr. Wemple. She's asleep now. I'll go to bed.
All right, I'll wait here till Dr. Muller comes.
Good night.
Good night. The amulet Muller gave me. I don't care what he says. I'm putting it on Helen's door. That monster won't be able to get in. God, can't breathe. Got to get to Helen. I've got the amulet buds off the door. Won't protect her.
Frank, wake up! She's gone to him. They must be in the museum. Now I know his horrible plan. He's going to kill her and make her a living mummy like herself.
I came. This is the room of the princess mummy. What a strange incense.
Is it not familiar to you?
No.
Our forefathers used it, yours and mine. Ankh-Sanam, you will not remember what I show you now, and yet I shall awaken memories of love and crime and death. Look into the pool. See. I knelt by the bed of death, your death. Look, thy father's last farewell. The pharaoh Amenophis, he came with oxen, your clothes, gold, servants to the funeral site. I loved you more than life itself, and you loved, but you were the virgin princess of Isis. Our love broke our vows to the gods. You had died, but I knew the scroll of Thoth could bring thee back to life. I dared the gods' anger and stole the scroll. I stole back to thy tomb to bring thee back to life. I murmured the spell that raises the dead. They broke in upon me and found me doing an unholy thing. Thy father condemned me to the nameless death. The scroll he ordered buried with me that no such sacrilege might disgrace Egypt again. A nameless grave. The slaves were killed so that none should know. The soldiers who killed them were also slain so no friend could creep to the desert with funeral offerings for my condemned spirit. Ankh-Sanamen of the house of the Hawk Kings, Ankh-Sanamen, the royal daughter of the sun. I searched for you through all our reincarnations. Century after century we found each other, but our spirits were weak. Held back by the minds of our new selves. Without the scroll of Isis, we were lost to each other. Never whole, never complete. My my love has lasted longer than the temples of our gods. No man ever suffered as I did for you. But the rest you may not know, not until you are about to pass through the great night of terror and triumph, until you are ready to face moments of horror for an eternity of love, until I send back your spirit that has wandered through so many forms and so many ages. But before then, Bast must again send forth death. Death to that boy for whom love is creeping into your heart. Love that would keep you from myself. Love that might bring sickness and even death to you. Awake.
Have I been asleep? I had strange dreams, dreams of my father's empire. Where are we? I've my princely clothes on. This is my bed, but this is not the temple, nor my father's palace.
Do not look on Sanam. Do not be afraid.
I was afraid. When you were kneeling beside my bed, a veil came over my eyes, darkness.
Your last memory is of me in the hour of your death as I knelt by your bed, 3,700 years ago.
No man has ever suffered for woman as you suffered for me. And now that the gods have forgiven us, come to me, my love, my love.
No, not yet. Your soul is in a mortal body, renewed many times since we loved in Thebes of old. But that love is not for us again until the great change.
I do not understand.
Look and wonder.
Figure of myself. It is my coffin made by my father against my death. What mummy has usurped my eternal resting place?
It is thy dead shell. I tried then to raise this body. I could raise it now, but it would be a mere thing that moved at my will without a soul. Not only this body that I love, it was thy soul. I destroy this lifeless thing. That shall take its place but for a few moments and then rise again, even as I have risen. Look, I burn this vessel. Come.
Imhotep, this is the place of embalmment. It is not lawful for me, a priestess of Isis, to see or touch an unclean thing.
Come to the altar of Anubis, the guide of the dead. The time has come for the final prayers.
What have I to do with Anubis? Do not touch. What corrupt dust has your hand printed on my arm?
The ancient rites must be performed all over thy body. When the body dies, it will end its mind. Then I will read the great spell with which Isis brought Osiris back from the grave. And thou shalt rise again.
No, I'm alive. I'm young. I won't die. I loved you once, but now you belong with the dead. I am Antsinaman, but I'm someone else too. I want to live even in this strange
For
new
thy
world.
sake, I was buried alive. I ask of thee only a moment of agony. Only so can we be reunited.
The bath of Natron. You shall not plunge my body into that.
Let the deed be done.
Let me go. Don't kill me. I am a priestess of Isis. Isis, save me from that mummy. It's dead. Save me. I no longer fear you. Do with me what you will.
The gods will receive into the underworld the spirit of Antsinaman, but not for long. Osiris will release thy soul. You shall rest from life like the setting sun in the west. but you shall dawn anew. In the east as the first rays of Amun-Ra dispel the shadows.
Look! The light in the princess room! Come on! Helen! Helen! Helen!
O Isis, holy maiden, I was thy consecrated vessel. I broke my vows. Save me now. Teach me the ancient summons, the holy spells I've forgotten. I call upon thee as of old. Nebet Petres Senkera Neptuire.
She defeated him. He has returned to dust.
Oh, Helen.
Call her. He has dragged her back to ancient Egypt. Call her. Her love for you may bridge the centuries.
Helen! Helen! Come back! It's Frank! Come back!
You have just heard the tragedy of Imhotep, written and directed by Fred Matzler, based on the original 1932 script. The cast of all appearance has been announcer Dr. Miller, Jim Addis, Norton, Steve L. Khan, Sir Joseph Campbell, Chris L. Khan, Frank Wetzel, Grant Abbott, Professor Pearson, Jenna Westwood, Imhotep, Fred Matzler, Helen Governor, Katrina Smollett, Chief Inspector Mubarak, Billy Ganasam, Ron Miller, Lourdes Gomez, Miss Pauline Tina Ganasam. Other parts were played by members of the cast. There's much more to come this summer. Stay tuned for Father Brown and the Blue Cross and another exciting episode of Richard Diamond, Private Detective.
All right, thank you all.
That was fun.
All righty.
Sorry about this.
Oh, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
I got confused with the page numbers.
Well, there's also, yeah, I know that. Fortunately, there people got more than one version of the script.
Seems like it to me, okay?
Oh, Frank, yay! Yeah, that's okay, not to worry.
Oh, there's.
Great job, everyone.
That was beautiful.
Oh, the reincarnation of Unks and Amun.
Wow.
Oh, I didnn't see you come in. You snuck in when I wasn't looking.
Very
nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
You're collecting. Thank you very much.
More to come. More to come. So, how did it go?
Yes, went very well.
Good.
All right, thank you.
Good job.
Anyway, nurse.
Thank everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank